You have the same faces on social media making the argument that farms are closing all across Texas, and guess what? The farmers deserve it. Because they all, broad brush paint, they all voted for Donald Trump. And on the other side, you have just the opposite thing going on. If they want to come work on farms and ranches, they should just go through the process to come here legally and do that. And in the end, both of these perspectives ignore the real problems that are facing rural America. The ramifications of our food system crashing in this country are going to be felt by the people in this country who can least afford to feel it. We've talked to you about the study that Texas A&M did that said if we deport half of the farm workers in this country, dairy prices could go up by as much as 40%. The fact that if we deport all of our farm workers, that food prices could go up in grocery stores anywhere from 12 to 47%. And that impacts everybody. So the idea that the solution to this problem is just to say, too bad, you deserve what you're getting. And for those of you that voted for Donald Trump, hell, go back and watch the 9 videos, 10 videos, 11 videos that I've done on the H-2A visa program and how it's broken. When they go through that program, they typically arrive in the field 22 days past when they're needed. Do me a favor, go put a tomato out in your front lawn for 22 days and look at what happens to it. The Republicans don't want to fix the immigration problem because they raised $400 million off of it. And for those of you on my side of the fence, if scoring internet points with misinformation or painting with a broad brush is your only goal when talking about rural America, then don't talk about it anymore. And that's why when somebody that voted for Donald Trump comes back and says, I shouldn't have done that, it was a mistake, I see the ramifications, and I'm ready to step up and help, then yes, we should allow them to do that. And there shouldn't be some kind of survival level litmus test that they have to go through where they get down on their hands and knees and grovel at the feet of some social media presence in order to be accepted and included in the battle. We're out here at the Back 40 going all over the country talking to anybody that will listen, Democrats, Republicans, independents, to say what can we do together to fix the problem. And fixing the problem includes admitting if you voted for Donald Trump that he lied to you and that you need to join the team to push for good rural policy, whether it's voting for Republicans in a primary that believe in that or Democrats in a general election that believe in that. It's about understanding that the food system in this country is headed in a dire direction. It's time to come together to solve this problem, and we don't need internet hoaxes to do that.